गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक। आज भी ज़ोरदार बारिश हो रही है बाहर और हम लोग उठे हैं 7:38 बीच जाने के लिए टू सी हाउ मॉर्निंग रेन एट द बीच इज़। पहले हम लोग ने सोचा थोड़ा ब्रेकफास्ट करेंगे और बाद में जाएंगे बीच, बट अभी देख रहे तो कोई भी खुला नहीं है एज़ यूजुअल। 8:50 हो गया है। ऑल द शॉप्स ऑल्सो आर क्लोज्ड एंड ऑल द रेस्टोरेंट्स ऑल्सो आर क्लोज्ड एंड दुकानें सब कुछ क्लोज, रोड फुल सुनसान। तो अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं बीच की तरफ एंड उसके बाद ब्रेकफास्ट के लिए जाएंगे। ये गली जो है इट लीड्स टू द बीच जस्ट लाइक 10 मिनट्स वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस। Started raining again heavily, random showers of heavy and light rain.
अभी हम जा रहे हैं बीच की तरफ एंड वहाँ पे बहुत बड़ी बड़ी वेव क्रैश हो रही है। अभी पता नहीं अपने को सेफ है कि नहीं, बट मौसम सुहाना, एकदम हवा आ रही है अच्छी।
तो सारे शैक्स अभी बंद हो गए हैं एंड दे यूजुअली कीप इट दिस वे, सो ऑल देयर chairs and all are in this entirely, and then you see nobody at the beach at all, but there's nice breeze and there's peace and a lot of breeze and peace and the sound of the huge rough sea, and the waves are really scary, really dangerous. Won't be able to see it over here, but in real when you look at it, I don't know, it's a different kind of beautiful, scary kind of beautiful, you can say. So there were these plastic chairs over here of the shacks, okay, like lying over here. So I just took one of it. I was sitting over here. I told Vinod to go get the other one. By the time the caretaker came out, and you know what he's saying? He's saying, charge lagega. See the heights now. They want to earn off season also. How? By charging to pick the plastic chairs which are of no use, okay, basically. So let me ask him how much he's going to charge per chair. भैया कितना चार्ज पर चेयर बोल रहे हो आप?
100 रुपीज़ लगेगा मैम।
100 रुपये पर चेयर?
यस।
ये कब से चालू हुआ इधर?
ये कब से चालू नहीं, ये ऑफ सीजन है मैडम।
हाँ, मालूम है मालूम है।
लगाएंगे, सुनिए, हम लोग उधर टेबल लगाएंगे, टूरिज्म आएगा तो पूरा टेबल लेके चला जाएगा। उसका रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कौन लेगा? टूरिज्म
थोड़ी चालू, अभी मैं गोवा नहीं हूँ, मैं बस जानना चाहती थी कि आप पर चेयर का क्या ले रहे हो।
अगर देखिए, अगर 2 टेबल 2 चेयर भी लेंगे तो 100 रुपीज़ टाइप लेंगे।
बराबर।
और हम लोग अभी काम पे चला जाएगा तो कोई टेबल चेयर लेके,
अरे तुम्हारा टेबल चेयर क्यों कोई चोरी करेगा? हम तो नहीं करेंगे, हम जैसे लोग नहीं करेंगे भैया।
नहीं करोगे तो नहीं करेंगे।
मैंने देखा, बस मैंने ले लिया। मैंने बोला नीचे बैठने से अच्छा चेयर दिख रहा है, चल बैठ जाते हो, तो इसलिए मैंने इनको बोला चलो एक चेयर ले लो। सिर्फ पूछ रही हूँ, कुछ झगड़ा वगड़ा करने नहीं आए भाई, आराम से बोलो, आराम से बोलो। ठीक है, मुझे चेयर नहीं चाहिए, मुझे सिर्फ आपका एक चेयर का कॉस्ट जानना था। नहीं लेंगे भाई, रख देंगे वापस। आप मेहनत करो मत करो, मैं रख दूंगी वापस। 100 रुपये पर चेयर। This is how you make money over here in off season. It's 10 o'clock now, but the shops are not yet opened. So we found one small stall selling omelette. So we just took a parcel from him because he has like a small stall and it's like rain is continuously pouring, stopping. Also ordered for a bike and I have some shifting going to happen now. We will move things from one house to another. Finally सामान हो गई है and we are leaving to go to my cute little Portuguese house, which I showed you all last time. Both of us are like this Teletubbies in this अजीबोगरीब प्लास्टिक थैली। पर ये थैली एक्चुअली बहुत अच्छा है क्योंकि इसमें पानी बिल्कुल नहीं जाती है जैसे रेनकोट और विंडशीटर में जाती है। सो दैट्स वन थिंग। सिर्फ एक बलून जैसे फूक जाता है तो मिरर में कुछ आदमी देख नहीं पाता है क्या हो रहा है। बस अभी मस्त सुहाना मौसम हो गया है एंड इट इज़ कंटिन्यूसली ड्रिजलिंग, नॉट वेरी हैवीली, लाइक जस्ट मिनिमल काइंड ऑफ अ ड्रिजल, एंड आई एम गोइंग टू माई mom's house to drop off a bit of the furniture over there. So I reached my cute village of Todda, and this full of beautiful greenery over here. And this is my mom's house, almost 100-year-old Portuguese house. I put a video on it. This is how the houses used to be during that zamane ka. And this guy over here has blocked my beautiful river view. There was nothing here, it was base level pe, and from my house I could straight away see the river actually. So this and all this construction has blocked the beautiful view which my grandfather basically built the house for. So yeah, we go down now in some time and I'll show you the view down there. So this is the river which I said was just below my house, like 5 minutes from my house, and a very, very peaceful place with few bikes passing by here and there. And this is the Todda Creek. Uncle's fishing over here. Hey Swan, what is this? Wait, what?
Keri in
Keri.
local language.
Mostly you get catfish, no, uncle? Yeah?
No, even bigger also we are getting. But luckily I got. I was fishing for small fish.
Uncle has kept a string, okay, and he has live prawns in this container, okay. So this container has live prawns and they are being alive by being in that container and being in the water. So basically what happens is that if the prawns are alive, uncle told me this, if the prawns are alive, you get bigger fishes. And if you put dead prawns, so the fishes already know that you're trying to fool them. We're going to sign some documents right now, and then I don't know where to go, like whether to stay at the village or whether to go to the beach. It's so confusing, everything is so pretty and so green. Okay, now we are nearing the Houses of Goa Museum, which is this, and this Houses of Goa Museum. It's in the shape of a boat. I've never been inside. Supposed to be a famous place over here. Finished with the documentation work and now we're going back to Nerul. I have a nice place which gives thali for like 150 or 200 rupees over there. I tasted it last time and it was really yum. Okay, on our way from Panjim to Kandoli, there is this place where you get 150 rupees Goan fish thali, and it is really good. I tried it last time when I came over here. It's enough for someone who eats like little, that's me, who eats like less quantity. And the place name is called River Launch. You just have to keep an eye while you're going from Panjim to Kandoli on the Nerul road. And our thali has arrived. We ordered pomfret thali. Show my food. Guys, I'm not kidding, but this thali, usually it's 150 for the cheaper fish, but I ordered pomfret, as you know, is more expensive, but small pomfret for the entire thali for like 200, and it's completely worth it. I'll tell you what you get in this. You get lal matka bhaji, and you get tisrio, shellfish. Then you get the suka prawns, the small suka prawn, and you get the small size pomfret prawn curry. I ordered for the traditional Goan rice, and the taste is lovely. I'm telling you. हम लोग अभी फिर से घर आ गए हैं बिकॉज कुछ काम था घर पे, सामान रखना था, एंड इसके बाद हम लोग जाएंगे अभी फोर्ट अग्वादा. एंड लाइट चली गई है एक्चुअली, मॉर्निंग भी लाइट गया था. सो इन गोवा इट इज़ वेरी कॉमन फॉर द लाइट्स टू कीप गोइंग एवरी टाइम. It's not seasonal, it's like even in the summers or even in the monsoon or anything, the light keeps going. So that's one thing which hasn't really improved over here. We reached Fort Aguada. We're going to the second fort. That is basically the first fort over there. This is the second one we are going to. There's a third one further where you have to like trek a bit and reach, but we are not going to go there right now. And it's the rainy season and I didn't expect so many people to be here in off season, but still we can see there is a lot of crowd still over here. There's a huge crowd. Oh, they have put a fencing right now over there, but when you go from there higher, you can go to the third part. They blocked it right now. That's the third part there. बारिश लगता है अभी क्लियर हो गया है बिकॉज सन दिखने लग गया है, बट फुल डे अच्छा बारिश मिला है एंड इट्स नाइस एंड विंडी राइट नाउ. We are at Fort Aguada, trying to enjoy some wind. No, how do you like Fort Aguada? Sometimes you can also see dolphins यहाँ पे, but I don't know कि रेनी सीजन में अगर होगा पॉसिबल कि नहीं, लेकिन समर्स में and when the sea is not too rough, ध्यान से देखना पड़ता है थोड़ा सा, बट दूर दूर से you can like see them jumping.